Hi there, Key Peninsula Council. Sorry, I could not be there tonight with you. This is just a crazy time of year, but I wanted to give you some quick updates in my absence. I told you I would report on what happened with the Red Barn, and I know Chuck and I have gone back and forth about this back when we got the $10,000 from the health department. Thanks, Daniel, for helping out with that. So what we heard back from Planning and Public Works is that this trail runs through private property, which is outside of the county's right-of-way. So to do anything, we would need easements from those private property owners. And even if that were overcome, that issue, we heard from county engineering staff that we would need to include stormwater management facilities and provisions for ongoing maintenance. So it's a very, very, very expensive project. Not that it's impossible, but the cost to benefit ratio might be challenging to overcome. And as you know, I'm only one vote, and there's lots of priorities in District 7 as well as countywide. So something to keep thinking about for the future, because I know we all want increased and improved pedestrian access and transportation options on the Key Peninsula. A couple other things, talking about transportation, the Key Center Traffic Table Project, still on track for this year, and for this fall, the county road crews are just trying to finish up their chip sealing throughout the county before they get to that, but it's still on track to happen this year, so that is awesome. The Glen Cove Bridge Project, if y'all got my September newsletter, and if you didn't, please sign up. That is actually ahead of schedule. They plan to finish that project and open up the bridge in the spring of 2025. It may even be sooner, but they don't want to promise anything. So things are going really well, and everyone in the community has been really patient and needed to happen. So that's good. Other things that we are considering putting in our traffic improvement plan, this actually came from Planning and Public Works, is an assessment of the intersection at the KP Highway and 134th. So there are dollars that they're proposing, so we'll have to vote on this too, to take a look at that intersection and to see if there needs to be some improvements for safety. I don't know what that would look like yet. I don't even want to put anything out there, but they'll take a look at what should be done to improve that. I've gone back and forth a bit with Kathy and Chuck because I talked to PPW about maybe getting a little bit further with shoulder improvements on the Key Peninsula. Something we've been chipping away at. It's still not ideal because these are not places that we want pedestrians or really bicyclists. It's not really for that, but any type of shoulder improvement, I know people appreciate on the Key Peninsula. So Kathy and Chuck, because I asked them where would be the next spot that would be most beneficial. They mentioned Key Center North to State Route 302. So I wanted you all to have a chance tonight, hopefully, to talk amongst yourselves. If that is the section that you want to put forth, let me know, and I will do my best to try and get it in with the 2024 Traffic Improvement Plan amendments, or at least on the list for the future. If you have a different idea, let me know that too. It really needs to come from you all because you know the road best. Other than that, the last transportation notice and news I have is that the Rural Transportation Pilot Program RFP finally went out. That's $600,000 for 3 areas in Pierce County. So I'm assuming we'll get about $200,000. That was always my thought. I know we have some local groups applying for that, so good luck to you guys, and those applications are due on the 13th. Last, I wanted to make sure that you all knew that a number of community, governmental, and other first responder agencies have gotten together to host 2 fentanyl town halls. One is going to be in Gig Harbor on October 7th, and one is going to be on the Key Peninsula at the Key Peninsula Civic Center on October 21st. You've probably seen that on my Facebook. We've got flyers available at the KPC office. If you run out of flyers, please let me know. I appreciate you guys getting those out into the community. It's going to be a real town hall. We're not going to have panelists just talking to people. We're going to really be heavy on questions and answers taking ideas, listening to what's going on really in the community and how we can address this, because it's having a devastating impact on our communities, just like it is countywide and throughout the country. So thank you all. I'm sure there's a million things I'm forgetting, but hopefully you're all subscribed to the newsletter, and hopefully I will see y'all next month. All right, thanks so much.